Welcome, my beautiful Libras. This is your general tarot and oracle card reading for the week of January the 18th to the 24th, 2021. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always be sure to click that bell button, make it ring when you do subscribe, and then you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here, should you choose to follow me on a weekly or daily basis. Any information is posted below that you need to know about me should you desire to book a private session with me. So let's get on with our beautiful reading. Taking a look right away at your first major energy card, you've got Surrender the Habit of People Pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. What happens here, my beautiful Libras, is it could be one person that you're constantly, giving into, catering to, paying attention to, giving up your personal time. And perhaps, you're going to get yourself depleted, you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel drained, and you could be feeling used. Sometimes when we do this, it tends to make us feel this way. It's time for you to set up boundaries, Libra. It's time for you to realize that you matter, that your time is precious and important to you. It's time to cut the strings and not be trying to please everybody all the time. But because we can't please all people at all times. So the message here today is to take a look this week. Should should people be coming down on you? Can you do this? Will you do that? Constantly taking up your precious time. Hey, it's great to be there. It's great to help our loved ones. It's great to help our friends and co-workers. But there comes a time where you do have to set up boundaries, where you can only allocate so much time. You have the right to honor your desires, what it is you want to do with your life on a daily basis. So you're getting the message that maybe you're stretching yourself too thin. Maybe you're putting too much energy out to everybody else instead of concentrating on yourself. Now, you've got opportunity knocks. This is beautiful. So go for it. This is about getting offers coming into you here. I do see that you've got the Page of Pentacles, and perhaps you might be getting an offer for a job. It could be a pay increase. It could be, you may be hearing about a resume. It could be money coming into you. But anyway, opportunities knocking. And I want you to step up with confidence and realize that you can accept these opportunities coming in. When they knock, answer that door, my beautiful Libras. Step forward. Something's going to be coming forward for you. You've got the be in service. And again, I'm going to go back to surrendering the habit of people pleasing. You might be, giving a little bit too much of yourself, but be of service is wonderful. That's making yourself available. Maybe this is your career. Maybe some of you are, out there. You're first responders. You're being of service, or maybe you're doing work online, internationally with people, being able to help people. Whatever it is you're doing, it brings you the most satisfaction when you can be of service for people. But what I'm saying here is it brings you beautiful satisfaction. But on the other hand, be careful. Okay, be careful that you are not giving all of your energy to everybody else. But being of service is a beautiful thing, especially when we do it without expectation or payment. Now, you do have the whip and the broom, and I often read this intuitively that you could be pushing yourself. Some of you may have a deadline you're trying to get to and complete something, a project or something you're working on, waiting for something to come to a conclusion. Others, I think you're beating yourself up. I think you're being too hard on yourself. And for others, you could be being the whipping boy or the brunt of someone else's misdirected anger. So pay attention this week. Walk away from any drama. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? And I think your deadlines will be met here. Okay, we will be referring to these energy cards as we go through this reading. I'm going to look at your reading quickly here. Down your first row here, you could be meeting a beautiful individual here because you've got the Page of Cups coming in below the Two of Cups. And often this has to do with somebody coming forward with their hand in romance or their hand in partnership. This person could be younger, look younger, act younger, just have this beautiful, youthful energy about them. You could be rekindling a relationship with this particular person. Something here you're walking away from, though, and maybe you're leaving a situation that might have, might not have been for you. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, but you're going in a new direction. And I think that you're going to be able to find that. That you're going to find that there's light at the end of the tunnel. You realize that something's over. The Ten of Swords says, you know what, you felt as though you were in a position of being tied down. You couldn't move, you couldn't see, you couldn't get up, you couldn't move forward in a positive direction. But whatever that situation was, if it was a relationship, it's over. You're moving on. The worst is over now. You don't have to worry about that feeling again. But I truly believe there could be somebody new coming in. This isn't necessarily a romance reading. I'm getting this intuitively. You might be walking away from one relationship and starting a brand new one. Coming in your now position, look what you've got here. You've got the Knight of Cups as well. So you could be getting two offers here coming in, okay? Opportunity knocks. There could be the Knight, who's a little bit older, a little more knowledgeable, and then you get the younger one coming in. You might have two, because this is a Two of Cups too, beside that, in the middle of both of these beautiful water sign, Knight and Page. So you could be receiving something here from one of these, male or female, okay? You may have a choice between two people here that you're going to have to make a decision over, and one of them you may walk away from and choose the other. Be strong. You've got your crowning energy here is strength. Be strong if you're dealing with a relationship here, trying to figure it out. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, and that's what you're doing. You're processing, you're thinking, you're planning something here. Now, this could very well refer to your financial part of your life as well, and maintaining your stability here, not getting impatient and acting out and then regretting. Any situations that you're dealing with or you're communicating with others this week, do it with a little more understanding, compassion, and often we use the word forgiveness with this card. This is handling situations with the gentleness of a lamb, not with the roar of the lion, okay? Remember, you can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. But I think you're planning something here. You could be working towards something here, and you're not charging in quickly. Now, coming in, towards you, you've got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups often refers to experiencing a disappointment. Keep your eyes on the prize, okay? Be open to see new things coming in, the new opportunities coming in. Don't get yourself down in this feeling sorry and pity party type of energy here. I'm sorry, but that's what they're telling me, my guides. And keep your eyes on the prize, because there's always more opportunities coming in for you, especially crossing across a reading here. I think, there is a new love or a rekindled love here, or a relationship, soulmate or love mate. Below that, you're going to be communicating. So you could be communicating on a business level, because you've got the Page of Pentacles, which is always a page that brings news about money, finances, and it's good news, okay? So you could be communicating with other people. You might be defending yourself or promoting yourself for something. It could have to do with your career, or it could have to do, they're telling me, a legal issue. Even though this is not a swords card, it's being creative when you're communicating with others. And this could be over a money issue here. But you're going to hear good news, okay? This is the card of good news, promotion, awards, money. It could be an inheritance, could be a settlement, anything, but you're going to hear good news. So this is beautiful. So you're going to be communicating this week, keeping your patience here. Maybe you're dealing with a younger individual here, whether it's a romantic situation or you're dealing with a family member, somebody that you need to communicate with creatively, keeping your cool, okay? Also, I said, look at the prize here. Don't be thinking the worst in a situation, because I think you're going to be having to keep your emotions in check here. Good news about money, planning your future, and walking away from something that ended on a bad note. Okay, so you're moving forward now. You're up. You're able to go forward, and there's going to be beautiful, beautiful opportunities coming in. So don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, let's see what we have here with our clarification for our strength card. You've got the High Priestess, and that is taking a good assessment of what's going on behind the scenes. Pay attention. If there's some information or secrets going on, they will reveal themselves if you use your intuition. So don't go rushing in and assuming anything this week. Trust your intuition. 99% of the time, it's accurate. your Two of Cups, your beautiful experience coming in towards you in affection, friendship, love, partnership. Could be business, could be romantic. Look what you've got, the sun on top of that, and someone else there with you. This is usually the card of good health, return of good health, happiness, love, being able to make long-term plans, getting noticed for what you do. Best card in the deck, my friends. So whatever situation you're dealing with here in a relationship with someone, whether it's romantic or friendship, it's going to be beautiful. You've got, again, on the page here of Cups, male or female, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you have twice the Knight of Pentacles. So he doesn't go charging in. Maybe you're going to have to deal with this young page in a methodical, creative, communicating way. Whether you're going to make a friendship or you're going to this relationship goes to a new level regardless, but take your time, don't rush into it, because this page is not one to go charging in. Leaving behind the worst and going forward, realizing there's a better future out there for you. So the worst is over, and now you can plan your future, looking for your ship to come in, being positive, knowing that the world is your oyster here. Commend yourself. This is usually the card of rewards coming in for the hard work that you've applied yourself and invested your time into. This beautiful Knight of Cups, he's there coming in to bring you attention and affection and appreciation and respect, and you get the Wheel of Fortune. I think you're going to choose this particular figure here, the older one, the one that's a little more knowledgeable, a little more experienced. But the Wheel of Fortune says it's working in your favor. It's being propelled forward. The wheel doesn't go backwards. We only go forward when we're on a vehicle with wheels to go towards our goals. Yes, theoretically it goes backwards. I know. But we always think of progression moving forward. And the Wheel of Fortune says luck is going to land in your lap, and you're going to find happiness now. Taking your time again, planning your move here with this Page of Pentacles, you've got the Fool. So you know what? Take your leap of faith after you've made your plan, okay? After you've made your decisions, after you've made the choices that are going to work out in your favor, after you've accepted the good opportunities that are coming in, because there's opportunities knocking on your door and you're being advised to go for it. And when the Fool shows up, this is a leap of faith. It's saying you have everything now and every reason to go towards your goal and your future here that you're planning. Again, with the Five of Cups, experiencing some sort of a disappointment, keep your eyes on the prize. This is over now. Don't worry. You've got the Nine of Swords here, and that means worrying and losing sleep over a situation, feeling that the worst is going to happen. And how apropos it lands on this Five of Cups, right? Because that's all about feeling regret or feeling remorseful or thinking about the past and thinking the worst. But don't do that, because the Nine of Swords says it's unnecessary worry. Okay, keep your eyes on the prize. Be open-minded to new things coming in. The Three of Pentacles, communicating creatively. You've got the Three of Cups. So whatever it is you've been promoting, whatever it is you've been dealing with, whatever it is, because you're a good team player, and I think you're communicating with two other people or a team of people, whether it's at your place of employment or whether it's in your personal life. But you're going to have reason to celebrate something for the hard work and effort that you've applied to something. This could also refer to, a beautiful occasion, announcement of some beautiful event that's coming into your life as well. But you could be asked to step up and teach, promote. Maybe they want you to be a speaker at some sort of occasion. Maybe it's going to be a wedding or something that you've been asked to do, because they know you're a good team player and they know you are able to do this for them. But you're going to have reason to celebrate something here. Your communication skills are excellent, and it's leading you to this happiness. The Page of Pentacles, the card of good finances. You've been worried about this because you've got the Four of Cups here. And this is, the energy that implies the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. Be careful. Moderation is great, because it's beside that page, or that Knight of Pentacles as well, and it's come up twice here. So I think that you're going to have to realize that you're going to be able to move forward here Okay, move forward and keep your options in your mind open. Don't get stuck in your ways here. Also, it implies how much energy you use. But when it lands on the page of Pentacles, I think you don't need to worry about this anymore. Let it go, because he brings you, or she brings you, good news, information of good news financially. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading. And I think for some of you, it's going to be good news with a relationship, and others, it's going to be good news financially. Don't be so hard on yourself. Keep your eyes open. Like I said, keep your eyes on the prize. And there's going to be opportunity presenting itself this week. So be open to that. Also, I want you to realize that you can't be everything for everybody at all times. Don't give yourself to everybody all the time. You need to be of service, is wonderful. But remember, your energy and your life matters as well. Set up those boundaries. Well, my beautiful Libras, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I'm always and only standing in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in good health, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.